Hello, this is Marie from tospeaktous.com. Here's some words to practice pronunciation, and then I'm going to give you some sentences, and these come from a real conversation. And you can follow along. If you look in the description, you'll see the words that I'm saying and pronouncing. Responsive, responsive. Enslavement, enslavement. Mr., Mrs., Miss. Mr., Mrs., Miss. Miss is not married. Mrs. is married, and Mr. can be either. We were talking about how to write some emails, some business emails. Formal greeting. What are some formal greeting options? Respectfully yours. Respectfully yours. Yours kindly. These are formal. Yours kindly. Kind regards. Kind regards. Sincerely. Sincerely. An informal greeting. Regards. Or best regards. Here's some other optional vocabulary words that we talked about for pronunciation or just review. In regard, you could start your sentence with, in regard to the subject that you asked me about. Upcoming, things that are coming up in the schedule, upcoming. Something came up. Why didn't you come today? Something came up. Follow up, follow up. This is to call somebody back, to get back in touch with them. Sometimes you need to follow up with people. Touch base. This can be an email. It can be a phone call. Touch base. Sentences to practice. They don't look at me. They don't look at me. The enslavement caused a lot of these problems. The enslavement caused a lot of these problems. The other option would be slavery. Slavery caused a lot of these problems. Maybe we stopped the, maybe they stopped the slavery earlier. Maybe they stopped the slavery earlier. If they like me, I'll go to the city to check it out. If they like me, I'll go to the city. I'll go to the city to check it out. When my boss gives me an order, I do it. When my boss gives me an order, I do it. When it's the first time I contact someone, I use formal language. When it's the first time I contact someone, I use formal language. Thank you for your consideration. Thank you for your consideration. So these are some optional sentences for emails. Thank you for your consideration. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. And you can also say this in a business interview. Thank you for your prompt reply. Thank you for your prompt reply. It was a pleasure to meet you. It was a pleasure to meet you. More sentences for business email. I appreciate your patience in waiting for a response. I appreciate, we like to use this, I appreciate it when my students do their homework. I appreciate your patience in waiting for a response. I'm writing to inquire about an open position. I'm writing to inquire about an open position. I'm interested in the job opening posted on your website. I'm interested in the job opening posted on your website. Here's a negative sentence or a negative response. We regret to inform you that. We regret to inform you that. Just means we're sad to tell you. He asked me if I was ready. He asked me if I was ready. I look forward to. I look forward to, and then you can write what you look forward to. Please respond at your earliest convenience. This is a nice way. It's a little bit more polite than ASAP. ASAP means now. At your earliest convenience. Very polite. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any further questions. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any further questions. I appreciate any feedback you may have. I appreciate any feedback you may have. Have fun practicing.